Well, here we are at fabulous Hallcroft fisheries, and you might recognise this. I'm having a right little run to draw at same areas or even same pegs lately, and we're here today because it's the fourth round of the feedermasters pairs, and we fished two and the third one was cancelled and they don't fill them in, so we've thrown one away really. So I think there's 6, so we've got another 3, and my mate, Mick Viles, we had a terrible match last time. We both got it wrong, fished like idiots and went straight down leaderboard, and especially after finishing second, not first one, from not great areas. We were quite chuffed, but last week we made a right mess of it and we were well down. But it only takes one match to get back into it, and it's on total weight over the 6 matches, and one of us draws moat and one draws bridge or croft. And the last match we fished, I drew peg 13 on bridge outer. Guess where I'm on today? Peg 13 bridge outer, and I made a mess of it. I think I had £9 or a big 8, something like that, and they had £14 either side of me. And I just wasn't patient enough. I was trying to get them close and they didn't come, and I should have fished out middle all match. So hopefully I can put that right today and get us a weight. So I've drawn on here, which I'm not disappointed with. It's a great area normally, you catch skimmers here, and so I'm not grumbling. And Mick is on 46 on the moat outer, which I'm not grumbling at either really. I'd like to see him at other bank for a change. All 3 matches he's been on moat and he's been down this right hand side, and he's been there all 3 matches, and all the big weights have been on the other side. Now don't know why or anything like that, but it's just the way it is. So I've drawn the same peg, so hopefully I can put it right. But it's a good area for skimmers, I can't grumble. They catch them. Yesterday there were a match and Mick were on that one 12, but he fished pole and he had £3. It fished terrible here, and all the fish were where the wind is, where the wind were blowing. And I think Frankie were over there somewhere and had £30, and there were a 40 I think in the bowl where the wind was, which is strange because it's a really cold wind, and they were all good fish as well apparently. So I'm going to be fishing a bit further out today, probably just past middle, and be more patient. I'm going to put some bait on my pole line just in case they come late, but I think I'm just going to concentrate further out because you don't need many pulls now. The little ones are £1, so it's proper skimmer fishing, and hopefully I can get a 15 to £20 because we really need it to get back in. And it's straightforward. Got my ground bait there all mixed up. Casters is a good bait on here. I'll certainly need to put some casters in today, some pinkies and maggots, some bloodworm. Got my joker there, look. Not using no pellets or anything like that, even though you can, but you've got to use a 50 centimetre minimum length, hook length, so it makes it difficult. So that's the minimum we're allowed, 50 centimetres hanging below the feeder. So that's why it's more traditional. If you catch a carp, it's £1, which is fair enough, that's how it is, and same for everybody. So there's no point, you might as well just fish for skimmers and roach and perch and everything that basically goes. So, and that's about it really. I've got a 10 foot and 11 foot rod set up with little feeders on. Oh, there you go, little tiny feeders, really small ones, and that's my feeding rod, which I'm going to feed on what we call my pole line, 13 metres to start with. Just a 16 to start with, 18 hook, 10 bottoms. Straightforward. We're not fishing for big fish, and it's amazing. You'll get a double figure carp out on that, and just take your time, even though it's only £1. So straightforward, and I'm looking forward to this today because I got it wrong last time. I wasn't patient enough. I should have just fished it middle and took my thing. I'd have had my £12 plus, and I didn't, because I caught one after an hour and a half on my shorter line. I persevered thinking they're here now, and it was a big mistake. But we all make mistakes, and I make more than most, so we'll see. And that big tree you see there, you see that big tree there, that's the ashes of Mr. Jack Purchase, and that's where they were. And I've said hi for Emma and Thomas. They've asked me to say hi if I draw near him, so that's the ashes of Jack Purchase there. So on the island, that's where he was put to rest. So there you go. It looks nice, wind off back, should be nice and warm. I'm in good company. Steve Walker there and Mick Axon. It's like being at Southfield. Let's hope we get some of them big slabberoos today. So let's have a great day. I didn't have a great day yesterday. I didn't quite get it right. Should have had 2 or 3 more fish, but anyway, that's how it goes. So I'll let you know how we get on. Well, that's the end of the 3rd round, so, well, 4th round, but we've lost one, so not really had a weird day, to be honest with you. Hey, look at this fine fella here, look.
Go get a picture of him. Look at that there.
Look at that, eh? It's up. What you got, mate?
What have I got? Maybe 10.
Oh, well done, pal.
£10. Matt's given me a right battery.
Oh, they've all caught on it. He's got a load.
He had 4 carp, Matt Pilly had 4 carp and a bream in the first
I saw him.
20 minutes.
Yeah. I know it's fished that well down there in that wind. It's fished a lot better than up here. We haven't caught any skimmers up here. I've got like 18 fish. I've got 3 carp for £3. Like and I got first 2 chucks. I chucked out, went straight round. After 15 minutes, I got 2 carp, and then I couldn't catch out. And then peg 18, which is 2 pegs down here, it started catching skimmers. And I've come on with pole line, chucking over, like 12 metres. And I've had 18 fish on it. I've had like 16 skimmers and 2 12-ounce perch. So I'm going to have £12, I think. I think they'll have £20 down there. I think peg 18's got £20. The miles more skimmers down there. Just watching them catch all day, and we've caught no skimmers up here for some reason. I don't know what it is, but even though I thought they were there at times, I was getting a little line or a little indication. So I've got £12. Mixer has got double figures, so we're going to have 20, 22, £23, something like that, which will be no good today because I think they'll have 15 to 20s down here. Just needed to be, I think, where that wind is, to be honest with you. But best bait were a pinky and 2 bloodworm. Best bait by a mile. That's all I could get a bite on. A bit disappointed. I thought I'd have caught some skimmers chucking just at right to that aerator where that white thing is there. That was my peg. And I've had 2 carp and an odd line, and they were off carp, so there were obviously no skimmers there. But I think I've got £12 anyway, so we'll see anyway.
2 to 10, peg 8 with 14-2, Tank.
Good talent.
Well,
right talent on this table, look at this. I'm Frankie. He lets it down a bit.
20 to 28 with £10 8, said it was an easy section. Dave Berry.
Well done, Dave.
Well done, Dave. We're looking for somebody on the edge. That'd be great.
In the tail. Halfway in.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Halfway in while your feet were skipping the
Bridge Outer, 7 to 16. Peg 13. He's had a second go at it with £15 dead. Tommy Pickering.
What do you think, Kitty, mate?
From 18 to 26. Really tight section. Match winner with an amazing 27.6. Danny Robbins.
Well done, Danny. £27, that were awesome. Well done.
Jamie's not a nice guy. Well done, mate. Brilliant. Top man. Bridge Outer, 28 to 44 with 16.8. Matt Pilley.
No. How come they always sit further away so they walk all that way?
They don't win now, they sit here.
Yeah, they do, that's right.
From 46 to 54, from peg 50 with £12 was myself.
Oh, same people.
From 14 to 26, from peg 14 with £8 8, Wayne Bart.
Oh, Batman.
Got his shots on back to front. Oh, sorry, inside out.
Look at
What's the thing there? Sean Stenton.
From 29.
Go on, get us in off.
From 29 to 39, from peg 39 with £8 10, Will Freeman.
Oh, well done, Will, well done.
Double section win.
Hey?
From 41
Will I am.
to 51 with 14-2, he's back, Mick Vile.
Oh, well done, Mick.
From 54 to 76, from peg 66, the one and only Steve Ringer.
Oh, so. Ban him! Look at that,
79
handing it
to
over.
91, back to reality with £6.1, George Robinson.
Well done, George. Yeah.
Well done, George.
From 94 to 106 with £8.8, Tom Clark.
Oh, well done, Tom. Well done. See what pairs are
Okay, so
nowadays.
top 3 on the day. In third place with 28.6. Each angler in this pair seems to have contributed evenly today. Danny Robbins and Gaz Mumby.
Well done, lads. Well done. £28 and these were 27. Brilliant that, well done.
You told him what to do down there.
Well done.
Second with £29.2. Making a storming comeback, Mick Vars and Tommy Pickering.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Yo-yo fell, look at that, this
Yeah. We'll not come up next, in
And
there.
it's great to have a new winner at the top with 32.8.
For a change. Well done, lads. Well done, Captain Frankie.
Unless you've chipped in.
That's three on the trot.
Okay, let's have your top 10.
Top
In
10 now.
10th, it's mega close as always, I think. I mean, 10th at the moment is £57, but £5 separates your next 7 people. So mega close as always. So in 10th with 57.3 is Jamie Harrison and Rich Vaughan. In 9th with 58.12 is Rich Wilson and George Robinson. 61 dead, Matt Pilley and Matt Penwell. 61.5, Tom Clark and Steve Clark. 62.15, Matt Godfrey and James Dent. 66.6, Lee Kerry and Will Freeman. 66.10, Danny Robbins and Gaz Mumby. 69.9, Mick Viles and Tommy Pickering.
Wow.
Second is 73.11, is Chris Greenside and
Back to
Ben
third.
Holmes. And there's a pair winning with 104 something.
Yeah. It's close, it's close.
Brilliant.
Well done,
So
lads.
we've got 2 rounds to go. See you all on the next round.
Thank you, pal. Well done, everybody. Right, that's the end of the, well, it was 4th round, but one were cancelled, so it's 3rd round, I don't know. And we've had a good match, me and Mick, to be fair. He had £14.2 and I had £15. And we both won the sections. And that's £29.2. And as a pair, we came second on the day, which got us back into it, really. I think we're lying 3rd overall after that terrible display at the second match. I mean, it was horrific, really. We were proper down, so I think we just caught nothing. We got it wrong, and we've had a bit better pegs today, to be fair. Although I'll be not saying one, I just fished it better and fished it a bit more sensible and quite weird, really, because I started out middle and I had 2 carp for 2 casts, which weigh a pound each, even though there were 7-pounders, and then I couldn't catch a skimmer, and I could see them catching further down, catching skimmers. And then when I've come on me, because you put it on like 12, 13 metres, what we call a pole line, and fish a little feeder over it. And they were all shorter. And I finished up with, I've had 18 fish on that line, and I've had 16 skimmers and 2 perch. And they went £12, and with me 3 carp, that were £15. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a little indication, so I perhaps could have had a couple more, but anyway, that's how. So we finished second pair. We've had 2 seconds now and a blowout, so we're back up to 3rd overall. So we're really chuffed about that, and so we're back in it. And Steve Ringer and Frankie, they've won 3 out of 3 now, so they're going to take some licking again. So just awesome performance, really. It's hard to beat them. So. But that's what it is. So anyway, so we're back in it, and that's main thing is. So we're a little Chinese tonight, and we'll get ready for bomb and feeder on Tuesday. So we've come home a bit happier, me and Mick, because we were suicidal last time. So we're proper down and out, to be honest with you. So right, let's see how we go. We're quite happy about today, and see how we go next match in 2 weeks. Have a great night.